In this job interview training lesson, I will teach you how to answer the top 7 most difficult questions. These questions will come up at your job interview. If you want to pass at the first attempt, make sure you stay tuned. I will tell you what the 7 most difficult interview questions are, give you several tips for answering them with confidence, and then show you how to answer them in a real job interview. And just very quickly, if you are new to my channel, hit the subscribe button, give the video a like, and also tell me in the comment section below the video the name of the job you are being interviewed for, and I will give you some extra help. Okay, let's get started. Take notes. Oh, and just very quickly, once we have finished this interview training lesson, I will tell you how you can get free access to my brilliant job interview mentoring program. Make sure you stick around. The first question you will have to answer at your job interview is going to be introduce yourself. I strongly recommend you practice your answer several times before the interview because the hiring manager will want to assess your communication skills. In your response, talk about the following 4 things: the skills you have, your educational background and any experience you can bring to the role, details of achievements you have attained in your life so far, and then tell the hiring manager the type of person you are and what you will do in the role to add value to their team. Those 4 things stand for SEAT, S-E-A-T. And you can easily remember my SEAT structure for introduce yourself because you will be sitting down on a seat at your interview. Okay, here is the perfect job interview introduction in a real live interview. Write this down and practice it. Here we go.
Welcome to your interview, Richard. Please introduce yourself.
Thank you very much for this opportunity. I am a responsive, results-driven and collaborative team player who wants a successful career in this industry. After gaining excellent grades in my chosen subjects at college, I worked for several companies where I gained experience working on teams, collaborating on projects and delivering excellent customer service. I have a track record of achievement. In my last role, I was praised for my strong work ethic and for how I volunteered to help train new team members. If you hire me, I will be a great company role model, I will take responsibility for problems, and I will always ensure I continually develop and grow in the position so I always add value to the team. Interview question number 2 is what motivates you? Unless you are going for a sales job role, I advise you do not say you are motivated by financial reward. I recommend you say you are motivated by doing a great job for your employer because that gives you job satisfaction. You are motivated by continuous improvement or staying fit and healthy, and you are also motivated by supporting your family. Let's now put everything together in the perfect answer in a real job interview. Here we go.
Thank you, Richard. Can you now tell me what motivates you?
I am motivated by 3 things. Number 1, doing an excellent job for my employer because that means I will get job satisfaction and I will always have secure employment. I am also motivated by staying fit and healthy because that gives me lots of concentration and high energy levels. And finally, I am motivated by supporting my family. If I have secure employment, I am fit and healthy, and my family are satisfied, I am fulfilled. Interview question number 3 is, tell me about a time when you delivered excellent customer service. This is called a behavioural interview question. It assesses your ability to deliver brilliant customer service. I recommend you give an example of a situation where you went above and beyond for a customer. If you have never been in that type of situation before, tell the hiring manager what you would do to deliver brilliant customer service. Okay, here is the perfect top scoring answer in a real job interview.
Tell me about a time when you delivered excellent customer service.
In my previous job, a customer called the company to inquire about a product that was unfortunately out of stock. They were ready to hang up, but my goal was to keep them engaged and find a suitable alternative. I asked the customer several questions to better understand their needs, and I soon realised we had a similar product that suited them better, plus it was cheaper. After explaining the benefits, they agreed to buy it, and I offered them free shipping as a thank you. They were really pleased with the service, and they even left a 5-star review online, which was great news for the company. Interview question number 4 is, tell me about a time when you made a mistake. Do not fall into the trap of saying, I've never made a mistake because I am a perfectionist. This question assesses your honesty and also how you respond to setbacks, mistakes, and failure. Here is the perfect answer for you to write down and practice.
Tell me about a time you made a mistake.
In my last job, I was given the task of arranging an important meeting. I booked the meeting room and then sent out the details to all attendees. However, when I got home from work that evening, I realised I hadn't sent the invitation to several important attendees. I quickly logged onto my work email and sent the invites along with an apology note. Since making that mistake, I have always double-checked my work thoroughly to ensure accuracy. Interview question number 5 is, why should we hire you? This needs a confident response that will help you stand out from the other candidates. I recommend you tell the hiring manager they should hire you for 4 reasons. One of the reasons should be that you are a fast and responsive worker. That means you can come into the role and have an instant impact. Let me tell you what the other 3 reasons are why they should hire you in a real job interview. Here we go.
Richard, why should we hire you?
You should hire me for 4 reasons. First, I am a fast and responsive worker. I will complete my duties quickly and diligently. Second, I am a selfless collaborator who supports my co-workers. I always put the needs of my team first. The third reason you should hire me is because I am positive about change. I will always support the company in new initiatives. And finally, you should hire me because I want long-term employment at your company. This means you won't have to re-advertise the position for many years to come. Interview question number 6 is, tell me about a time you disagreed with a co-worker. This tough interview question requires a careful answer. Give a specific situation where you disagreed with a co-worker, but you then worked hard to improve the relationship, and also you created a successful outcome that benefited the team or company. Here is a brilliant example answer in a real interview.
Tell me about a time you disagreed with a co-worker.
In my last job, I disagreed with a co-worker on how to market a new company product. They wanted to use traditional marketing methods such as networking and magazine advertising, whereas I wanted to promote the product online so we could track the return on our investment. To overcome the disagreement, I suggested we trial a combination of both traditional and online methods to assess which one yielded the most sales. After a week's trial, we noticed that the online marketing was having a greater impact, and moving forward, this is where we focused our combined efforts. Interview question number 7. Do you have any questions for us? Lots of candidates respond by saying, no, I don't have any questions because you covered everything in the interview. That is a big mistake. I recommend you ask the hiring manager 3 smart questions that tell them you want to do great things in your work. In the answer that follows, I will give the hiring manager 3 smart and impressive questions. Write these down on a sheet of paper and take them with you to your interview. Here we go.
That's the end of the interview. Do you have any questions?
Thank you. I have 3 questions I would like to ask, please. My first question is, how does this role contribute to the overall success of your company? My second question is, will there be any opportunities for training, professional development, or career progression in the position? And my final question is, what traits or qualities have made other people successful in the role? Okay, so there you have it. 7 powerful answers that will help you get hired at every job interview you ever attend. The next thing to do is click that link right now in the top right hand corner of the video, go through to my website, passmyinterview.com, and you can get instant free access to my formidable job interview mentoring program. This is a great resource. On this program, you get to try a real mock interview yourself so you can practice and improve your responses. You will also get an abundance of additional resources. You do not want to miss it. It's free for 14 days. Click the link in the top right hand corner of the video to get access. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and give the video a like. Thank you very much. I wish you the very best for getting hired. Have a great day.